Good evening, everyone. My name is Greg Rasheed, and I wear many hats in this community. One, I'm the director of the Greater Park Hill Community Inc. organization. I've been the director there for total of 5 years. In that capacity, I have worked on zoning issues, housing issues, worked with young folks, worked with seniors in the neighborhood, worked on issues pertaining to gangs, etc. I also wear a hat as far as a media person, because I'm also the gospel host on the gospel train that comes on every Sunday morning on Jazz 89 KUVO. And I know everyone here is a member of KUVO. 2, okay, 3, all right. But in my capacity as a music host on KUVO, I get an opportunity to talk to a lot of folks in the community who call me up. And they do that also at my office. And one group that constantly calls me are young people. Young folks are always calling me up, and my platform is mainly on helping the young, because we're in a crisis right now. We can talk about things such as development, but what about the development of our youth? That's not going on right now. District 8 has some of the worst test scores, dropout rates in the city, and we need to change that right now. We can't be reactionaries. We must be proactive. And I'm a very proactive person, and that is why I'm running for city council. I want to establish a 3 to 5 member youth advisory committee, if I get on city council, for young people made up of teenagers. And not teenagers who just are the A students, but teenagers who have gone through some struggle, who have gone through some problems. I want these kids to tell us as city council members what we should do. Because there's a lot of youth organizations out there. There's a lot of folks who are talking about youth issues, but no one's talking to youth. So I think it's time that we start doing that. And I'm an advocate for the youth. Now, some of you may be familiar with Blueprint Denver. And you might know about the different neighborhood plans, etc. Where's our youth plan? How come no one has created a youth plan out there? That's what I want to do if I get on city council. I want to work with our youth to make them our future business leaders, our future city council members, etc. I want to work with the business community to get back to the point where we have summer jobs available for all teens. We used to have that back in the early 90s through the mid-90s, and then it just stopped. So I want to have the opportunity to work with the business community in District 8 to provide summer jobs for every teen that wants one. Also, I want to work with the police department in District 6, and also, District 2 and District 6, whereby we can get the resources. I have made a promise to the captain of District 2, Commander Rhonda Jones, that if I become city council representative, I'm going to work to get resources to get the police back in the streets where they can meet the community members. Because when I was going around talking to different people in the community, when I was getting my signatures and also just talking to people now as I go door to door, there's a lack of police presence in the community and a lack of people knowing the police, and I want to get that back. And also I'm advocating too that people join the Denver Citizens Police Academy, where you get an idea of what is going on in the police department and what's going on in the neighborhoods. And I'm just going to sum it up, and I say I bring strong leadership to the position of city council if I'm elected. I bring integrity. I bring vast knowledge of over 25 years of working in neighborhoods on issues of youth, seniors, etc. And I just thank you for your time. Hope to have the opportunity to meet everyone in here later on. Thank you very much.